Hello, Scorpio. Hope you guys are keeping well. Going to do a general message for you guys today, and we're going to use the tarot to see what comes out, and then we're going to get you some advice at the end of the video. All right, so Scorpio, hope you guys are having a good weekend. If you're celebrating Easter, happy Easter. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what comes out for you guys today. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sorry, I gave it a good shuffle, but I don't know why my hands are moving to shuffle again. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's in your recent past. What are the messages for Scorpios watching this video now or later? Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles, standing in your independence, really taking care of yourself. You have some sort of accomplishments that you're proud of in the recent past. I feel like a lot of people are actually seeing you living your best life in some regard. Stable, Virgo energy. We've got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah. And don't worry about the gender, guys. This is just energy, but you're showing up here, Scorpio, with this beautiful confidence. You've got all this focus on your material world. Wow, Cancer energy with the Chariot, your first major arcana. So you're really focused on something here. I feel like you're focused on yourself. You're focused on building up your stability, your material world. Things could be such as work, entrepreneurial activities, just maybe even leading in some way, being a leader. And I feel like you've had to adapt quite quickly to changing circumstances in your energy in your recent past. And with that Chariot, it's like you've had to leave something behind. You've had to face real difficulties in order to get ahead. Something could have been holding you back, but you've persevered through something. Could have even moved. What's in the current energy for Scorpio, please? 4 of Pentacles. Okay, we've got Capricorn energy showing up here in your current energy. I feel like you're trying to control this, trying not to lose this material gain, this opportunity that came in and you ran with it with that Chariot here. Things are slowing down a little bit. I feel like you're trying to be methodical in some sort of new endeavor. This is in your center of your reading. It's some sort of energy that you're showing up with now. You're being a little bit more conservative, methodical, holding on to, you know, the gains that you've made. Not being frivolous with spending, trying to really gain that stability and continue to hold steady. I feel like you're a very reliable person. You're somebody who people kind of turn to for advice, or just in general, you're somebody that people look up to. They see you're very efficient and practical. What else in the current energy? Wow, look at all these pentacles. More earth energy. You have some sort of new opportunity that you made a plan. You took action on the plan. The universe is bringing it towards you. And I feel like you're moving towards some sort of new material gain here. Wow. Okay, let's see what's in the near future for Scorpio. High Priestess. It wanted to come out in reverse. I kind of feel like I want to take it in reverse. This is Pisces, Cancer energy. There's some sort of block in your intuition or some sort of confusion that you may be going through around this time in the near future in regards to making decisions, making choices, listening to your own self, continuing to trust in your own confidence, trust in your own ability. Something you've done in the past has really led you to success. So I feel like something here, and again, this could be other people trying to enter your energy here, trying to cause confusion, maybe having hidden motives. We'll see. We're going to clarify all these cards. What else in the near future for Scorpio, please? Wow, things are starting to flip out in reverse. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands. This is Aries energy. There's some sort of decision that needed to be made or being made here, but there's a procrastination here. I feel like this is what you want. You want a victory, Leo energy. Something is, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trust your intuition on something in the near future. You could feel a little bit withdrawn, not able to call on that confidence, on that intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. There's some sort of procrastination here, some sort of hidden confusion. You're trying to hide that. Let's see what else for Scorpio. Wow, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah, I feel like you're in search of something here. You're looking for change. There's some sort of instability that you're feeling here, like a lack of center. It's like, it's right under this energy of the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from something. There's a separation, maybe a separation in taking action the way you may have in the past. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles, more earth energy, really focusing. And the Eight of Wands. 88 could be significant. You could be born in 88. You could be born on August 8th, or those could just be numbers that are significant for you. You've got the Sun, Leo energy at the bottom of the deck, the number 10, sorry. And the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. There's something that you have coming towards you here. It's like in the background, what you don't see. It's hidden from you at this time. There's results that are going to be really exciting for you to celebrate this creation of some sort of new endeavor. Let's see, we're going to clarify all of this. Hopefully you guys can see these cards okay. Maybe we can lift this up just a bit. Okay, that might be a little bit better. All right. So Scorpio, let's see, what's this Nine of Pentacles for you? There's some sort of hard work you put in. You came out on top. Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. There's some sort of, pardon me, strategy that you implemented in the recent past. You could have felt like people were trying to steal from you or give you false information. Yeah, people from the past. Six of Cups. There's some sort of healing that you had to go through, okay? There was like this satisfaction comes in after some sort of hardship. You could have had to walk away from people in your past. Could have been a soulmate, but it could just be really anything from childhood or from your past. There's this nostalgic feeling here. Looking back at the memories of the past, the people who have maybe given you bad advice or lied to you or were deceptive, kept you kind of entrapped in your mind. And there's something here about you releasing that, healing from it, and standing on your own 2 feet. Okay, you come out really taking care of your priorities, taking care of your stability. It's like you build up this confidence, this self-care, and it brings in rewards. I feel like you had to be really strategic about leaving people behind. Still looking back at the past a little bit, seeing how far you've come. Yeah, you closed out a cycle with the World here. Everything that you have worked for is coming together. This is success. This is closing out a cycle. This is a whole new world that you've stepped into in the recent past. What's the Queen of Wands? There's this confidence that it's like a level up. You go from the Nine of Pentacles, independent, feeling good, looking good, having what you need, and you step into the Queen of Wands, somebody who has an abundance of energy and confidence and force, and you're very adaptable. It's like things could have been very difficult, a change that occurred, and I feel like you were very enthusiastic and determined to take on something new and show up as this Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Could have a black cat. What's the Queen of Wands for Scorpio? Or you could just really like black cats. Okay, this is in reverse. Wow, the Three of Swords. Yeah, so there was some sort of major heartbreak, pain and suffering from the past, connected to the past. Okay, it could have been a soulmate, somebody you've known for many, many years, grew up with, could be even family members, but you've released this. This is Libra energy. You've forgiven. You've kind of alienated yourself from these people. It's like you put swords between you and these people. having to strategize how to release yourself, okay? Distracting yourself. This is a recovery. This is you owning those painful memories, but not letting it slow you down. You pick up speed with the Chariot. The Chariot is literally you jumping in a chariot and going forward, leaving a city behind, leaving people behind, leaving a home, just leaving the past. You're moving forward. You've focused on a direction that you want to go in. Let's get one more for this Three of Swords. So I feel like you've really released memories that hurt you from the past. You've released it. You're not letting it distract you anymore. You've forgiven. With that Three of Swords being in reverse, look at that. Yeah, you had love for somebody from either a marriage, a home that you grew up in, or some sort of foundation that you used to have with somebody or a family. And I feel like it was something you had a lot of love for. It was somebody or some place. This is Aries energy, and we've got Scorpio here. Something you had a very deep love for, okay? Could have been a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, or a Libra, or a fire sign, really, Aries. There's something you still have love for this person, I'll say that, okay? Or this place, whatever this is, they're still in your heart, but you've released the pain. You've released the wrongdoing. You've accepted it. You've forgiven. You have a really big heart. You're very warm. You're very kind. You're very generous. You're somebody who doesn't forget, okay? But you're somebody who is willing to let bygones be bygones. And I feel like this really shifted your home life, okay? And I see you leaving this home, leaving this King of Cups. And don't worry about the gender again. It's just energy. Somebody, the King of Cups is somebody who has a lot of deep affection, a lot of deep love and admiration. But sometimes they can hide their emotions. They can even be a little bit manipulative with their emotions, with their cups. And I feel like something that was once celebrated with this person, it's gone. You've let it go. There was a marriage or a home that you shared, and you've taken this leap of faith, okay? With the Chariot and the Fool, these are two major arcana. These are major life-changing events, Scorpio. You've spread your wings and you're deciding to fly. You're literally in that chariot choosing to move on, move forward, and very quickly. And it's a risk. You feel like it's a risk. This is Aries, Aquarius energy with Cancer showing up here. So I feel like it's been a very difficult journey in your recent past to leave people from the past behind, people that you had a lot of great deal of love for, could have lived with, could have been married to. And I see you releasing it. You've forgiven as well. Yeah, look at that. The Death card, Scorpio, your energy. Growth always means leaving something behind. This is a major transformation that you've had to endure. Okay, it was a necessary change. This is something that your intuition has driven you off this cliff into the unknown. Okay, it's like you've trusted your own inner knowing. You knew you could do this on your own. You knew you could survive in that Queen of Pentacles, being independent, not relying on someone else to be successful. And in your current energy, I see you here with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It's like you're holding on too tightly. Look at that. The Death card again, and the Knight of Swords. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. You're taking action here to really transform the way you see things, the way you take action towards things. Maybe in the past you used to be hot-tempered or a little bit fiery or aggressive with your communication style or taking action upon things. I feel like here you're more reserved. It's like you're almost being tempted in your current energy to go back to old ways of thinking, old ways of communicating with individuals. But I see you here really trying to control your thoughts, your words, the way you come off, okay? And I feel like you're really trying to hold on to the security that you've built. You can see you're in a new city or a new home, a new town. Something has changed in your environment, and you're trying to control your anger or something here that is trying to tempt you from the past, okay? But Death is here to show up to say, keep moving forward. This transformation is necessary. Don't go back to, you know, even entertaining people from the past who maybe said things to you to make you doubt yourself, or to try and take from you, drain you mentally. There's some sort of blockage here that is trying to tempt you back, okay? 44 could be significant. April 4th, the number 8 could be significant. This is Gemini energy. It's like this disempowerment. Somebody wants you to live in fear, to doubt yourself, to feel like you're captive in your thoughts. And I feel like it slows you down a little bit here. Maybe somebody's trying to trigger you to react. But the Death card overpowers these cards. The Death card is telling you you have to put it to an end. You've released it already. Don't allow people from the past to come back in and penetrate your security, your stability that you've built. Move forward. Okay, the horses are both moving in this way. This horse that's aggressive, it's coming towards you. You are holding back. You're not letting people trigger you. You're not letting people get to your heart space, to your mind. Your feet are on those pentacles. They can't knock you off this chair, okay? The Death card is a beautiful transformation in how you react. And I see you staying stable. You're staying secure. You're staying stable. You've made a plan. Okay, there's a methodical approach here that you have learned to master in how you you cleverly move ahead. I feel like this is a very significant card. It's in the center of your reading. You're focusing, pardon me, Scorpio, you're focusing here on being patient, efficient. You're not allowing people to get you going in an aggressive exchange of words. Your eyes are on the money. Your eyes are on the success. Your eyes are on the new stable opportunities. Look at that. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. This is what you want. You want success. You want recognition for your hard work, for your methodical thinking, for your steadiness, not going back, okay? And it comes in. You've got this recognition. You've got this victory. This is somebody who's been through war. They come in. They do their victory parade. You've manifested this. Okay, this is Gemini. I believe this is Gemini energy. Yeah. This says you can make your imagination real. Okay, this is skill. This is adaptation. This is having the self-confidence of that Queen of Wands, knowing that you can bring things to fruition here through your mind, through your action, through your emotions, through your physical world, through not allowing people to leave you stuck in your head or make you second guess yourself. You're moving forward, okay? All this direction, you're moving forward with the Death card. Everything is propelling you to this Ace of Pentacles, this whole new beginning. It's prosperity. It's opportunities that you've manifested. It's including the labor that you've put in. But it's a new venture that takes you through this beautiful new archway. You can see all the abundance that's waiting for you on the other side there. You just have to walk through that path with those horses guiding you. This is really beautiful. And I feel like it's really encouraging you here. You have earned every one of your successes. This is progress. This is your confidence. This is stability, triumph, public recognition. People really cheering you on here. And these people cheering you on could be people that you don't even know. Okay, it could be people that are just observing you either online or colleagues. Some people that are really admiring the way you've approached something here, the success. It's been very obvious that it's been difficult for you. And it says the time is right to take action on your ideas. This pentacle that you're moving towards, it just solidifies what you built in the past. It grounds it even further. Those roots are so deep that nobody can take you off of your chair. Okay, somebody, it could be a Gemini, wants to see you like this, depleted, done, finished, defeated. Okay, you're not allowing that. What's the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? Wow, look at that. We've got the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Heavy Aquarius is showing up here in reverse. Okay, this talks about moving on from your problems, being mindful what thoughts you carry with you in the future. Okay, this is you supposedly trying to make an exit, okay, towards that new journey. In reverse, you're stuck, Okay, this is like a stalemate. This is people coming towards you with like unwanted information, giving you conversations that you just don't care to hear. There's some sort of disconnectedness. I feel like there's somebody that comes in back towards you from your past that's trying to like stall you from receiving this this new beginning. There's this proposal that somebody makes towards you that is not welcome. Okay, this is somebody making you an offer to maybe go back to this home, back to this old way, but you're cutting it out. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords. You're showing them that you see things clearly now. You're above those clouds. You see the truth. You hold the truth in your hand. You speak truth, and you clearly communicate this to whoever this is. Okay, you're very intelligent. You're quick now. People that could have tried to trick you in the past with that Seven of Swords, tried to stall you, tried to trick you. Some sort of manipulation with words. And that's also an Aquarius up there. Give me one more. What's the Six of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, look at that. Wow. The Six of Pentacles. This is people that you used to help, okay? People from your past that you used to energetically give to, financially give to, whatever the case may be. You had this really loving, giving nature to share your success, to share whatever you had available. And you felt very generous in those, like sharing with others, doing favors for people. This is coming up in reverse. This talks about, you know, people owing you. This is a debt. And you didn't do this from the heart space of wanting anything in return, but I feel like people breadcrumbed you, took advantage of you. There was some sort of injustice, power dynamics. And I feel like you're closing that out. You're saying, I'm no longer giving to these energies. I'm focusing on my Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so both of these cards being in reverse just solidifies and reiterates here. Whatever somebody comes to offer you here, it's not worth it for you. Okay, your intuition knows this, but there's somebody here trying to block your blessings. And I see you here actually having a hard time seeing through people's motives. Okay, there's hidden motives around you. People are trying to confuse you. But you're the High Priestess. You need to flip that upside down so you can trust in your own counsel first, it says. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer energy. You need to be able to trust on that intuition, trust in your confidence. You're the Magician. You have all the tools you need to bring things to life. And that's why people try and play on your energy. Yeah, Aries energy here with the Three of Wands. Find your inspiration and take action. This is something about you saying, you know what, I'm waiting for my new ships to come in. I'm too busy collecting on my manifestations. Okay. And the hidden motives around you, you really need to be aware, okay, of people entering your energy from the past, or even just similar energies that are new, that are showing traits of things that used to happen in the past. What's the High Priestess in reverse for Scorpio? Look at that. You're no longer fighting with these people. Okay. Five of Swords. This is, again, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is talking about your strength being tested. People are going to try to approach you because they know you're approachable. They know you're kind. They know that you're very willing to engage in conversation. But there's this sense of people taking advantage, people thinking that they can just come in and deplete you. Your strength is being tested here. You're definitely being tested in regards to how you respond, how you react. You're not going to react. Libra energy with the Two of Swords. You're listening to your inner voice here when you're making choices with communicating with others. And something that could have left you feeling stuck in the past, not seeing the truth, you know, indecision, stalemates, blocked energies. I feel like you're no longer listening. You're no longer engaging in these arguments, in these fights. Wow. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this is heavy energy of people. Look at this. Everything is coming in reverse. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is people who are cruel. This is people who are careless. There's a lot of discord with somebody here. Could be a fire sign. This is somebody who has bad intentions coming towards you here, okay? And I almost feel like they think that you're not going to be able to trust in your intuition because the way they come at you. They come at you here with words. They come at you with showing you something, taking action towards you. And I feel like, again, these are hidden motives of somebody who's very selfish, someone who resents you, to be honest. It could be somebody from up here, from the past. Somebody here is really showing up in your future energy with a bad intention, like an evil-minded action that they're taking towards you. Wow. What the hell is this? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. You have the strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Okay. This could be a karmic wheel, okay? This could be a karmic that you're dealing with. This is, if you accept this energy over here, if you allow this person to penetrate your energy with their words, with their action, blocking your intuition, you're going to go on this karmic wheel again, going around and around and around in things that no longer serve you. Okay, you need to listen to the angel, listen to your intuition to balance. Don't let people get you back to what you used to do. This is Sagittarius energy here. Okay, you need to create that atmosphere that you want to live in. There's this tranquility that you're holding in your hands here. It's like a realization of not allowing people to bring you back to this conflict. This is like so much drama. And I feel like whoever these people are, they feel like you've gone silent, like you've been distant from them, which you very well could have. You could have emotionally blocked people. You could have blocked people quite literally. So you need to be aware of this. This cycle can repeat itself. The Wheel of Fortune is out of our control, but it's based on destiny. It's based on fate. These are cycles that come to an end and they can re-pick back up if it's a karmic. Let's see. What's this Two of Wands here? Aries energy for Scorpio. Somebody that you used to wait on. Somebody that you used to rely on that they were never reliable. Yeah, look, again, in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who wasted your resources, wasted your time, somebody who blocked your intuition, blocked your ideas, the things that you wanted to plant for your future. You could have made plans with this person and they just never brought anything to the table. They were wasteful. They were unrealistic. Their dreams didn't align with yours. This is somebody that is really trying to show up in your future energy here, guys. You're ignoring them. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Okay, you're trying to stay focused, but this person keeps trying to tempt you. They keep trying to come in. And I feel like you've either blocked this person in the past, closed that out, closed a marriage, a door. And I feel like this person is trying to poke at you. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Don't let this person's energy bring you back to staying in the past. Okay, being stuck or focused on the past cups, the past disappointments, the past loss in love, whatever the heartbreak was. Don't let this person bring your mind back there to leave you stuck again. Yeah, this person comes in reverse. There's somebody who's blocked your ideas in the past. It's like when you're with this person, it's very hard for you to create. It's very hard for you to get ahead because you used to give too much. Let me get one more. What's the Two of Pentacles? And 22 could be significant. February 2nd. Number 4 could be significant for somebody. What's the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles? Sorry, the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. What is this? Who is this? The Sun. Somebody that you've been enlightened to see the truth about. Okay, this is somebody that in the past could have made you feel very happy. Could even be a child. Doesn't have to be, but it very well could be a child. Somebody that you raised. Doesn't have to be blood, but there's this energy of some sort of enlightenment here. Okay, you've seen the truth about a situation. You've seen that this person blocks your sunshine. This person blocks your success. This person blocks your gains. The things that bring you glory, the things that bring you success. So I see you detaching. Okay, you're walking away with the Eight of Cups. You're no longer giving to this connection. Emotionally detaching. You've seen the truth. Your crown chakra has been pierced. There's this enlightenment and clarity, and you're following your logic, okay? What's the 8 of Cups for Scorpio? And it's right in alignment here, guys, with the Chariot and the Fool. The walking away, the leaving things behind. The 6 of Swords is in reverse. That's also somebody moving on. Pardon me. Walking away. Okay, this person's trying to block these movements that you're making, but they can't. They cannot. There's this energy that you're showing up with here of being very determined to turn your back on this emotionally. What's the 8 of Cups for Scorpio? Eight of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody that used to stick around, depleting you again, taking money from you, taking your time, taking your energy, just leaving you feeling wasted. And I feel like, pardon me, this could be very difficult for you to walk away from them again. I feel like they're still showing up in your energy. The 5s are talking about conflict, change. This is something you have to guard against, guys. This is somebody who's trying to make you struggle in your life. You need to defend your position. Don't feel guilty about leaving this Taurus or this Pisces or this Aquarius or this Leo behind. Whoever, it doesn't matter what the signs are, okay? Could be another Scorpio too, but you need to protect your energy. Go ghost. You need to go silent on this person. Block them. Stop communicating. Stop engaging. Go silent. You're very wise. This person's very insecure without you. They see your success. They want a part of that success. This person lives in poverty. And it doesn't mean that they have to be poor. They could be poor-minded, poor energetically. They could have a very low self-esteem. Somebody who doesn't work hard. They're insecure. They have a lack of resources. And they're somebody that you think about, you worry about, you have love for. Like I said, you care for this person with the King of Cups. You shared a home or a marriage or a family with this person. Could be a child. But I feel like it's something that for your own sanity, for your own health, for your own success, you have to walk away from. Don't feel guilty, guys. What's the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups? Yeah, look at that. You're showing up here as the King of Pentacles, okay? This is for you to continue to solve any issues in practical ways, okay? This is a realistic approach. This is something that brings out the good character, okay? You're focusing on your gains, your stability. You're moving towards your own castle, okay? You're putting in the hard work here. You're not letting all these energies coming towards you distract you. You can see all the messages coming in, all the energy. The 8 of Wands is very, very fiery, Sagittarius energy. It's a lot of messages coming in, a lot of movement, people coming towards you, sending you, like I said, DMs, text messages, phone calls. And I feel like you're ignoring it. You're focusing, your head's down, you're focused on a skill with this Virgo energy. You're really building things up. You have very high standards, and I feel like you're taking real quick action towards achieving some sort of new project, some sort of new endeavor that's really going to make you stand out again. That Ace of Pentacles there, okay, you have that, you're showing up as the 9 of Pentacles, a single individual, somebody who's building from scratch on their own. That 10th pentacle to make the 10 of Pentacles, which is legacy, family, success, financial, material abundance, is right here. The universe is offering it to you. The karmic wheel, whoever this person is trying to test you to see, are you going to take that 10th pentacle and be able to build upon it, to hang it up and showcase all the hard work that you've done, to take action, stay focused. What's the 8 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands? Oh my God, look at that. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Whoever you were with, this was an imbalanced connection, okay? This was a soulmate. This is somebody that felt like maybe your twin flame. This is Cancer energy showing up here. There's a separation. There's some sort of wasteful energy here. It's on your mind. I feel like while you work, it's on your mind. This person definitely sends you a message in the near future. This is what you don't see coming in, guys. This is hidden energy. somebody who you think about from time to time, okay, while you work. They're in the back of your mind, but I feel like it's showing up here in reverse. It's an imbalance. It's reminding you here that this is a silly interaction. You should not go back on this. There's separation for a reason. Don't let them block those blessings, guys. My battery just went low, so I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Let's get one more. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, look at that. This is all they bring. Drama, conflict, tension, rivalry, struggles, arguments, inner and outer conflict. They make you doubt yourself. They make you, this is Leo energy. You need to remember, guys, what energy this person brings you. This is your justice. This is karma, Libra energy here. You need to use your intuition, okay, to follow that moral compass. Don't let people bring you back into arguments. This is your Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Your wish fulfillment, your achievements. You're not letting anybody into your home. You see that curtain? You're closing off the curtain. You're hiding something about yourself, about your success. You're not letting just anybody come towards you, okay? So stay firm. Stay strong. That Death card is very significant here, and it's your energy. So Scorpio, let's see. What advice do we have for you guys here? Pardon me. So sorry. Let's see. What are the messages of advice for Scorpio? I knew I was going to ruin the spread if I shuffled here. Messages for Scorpio of advice. What do they need to know? If you made it this far, guys, thank you for sticking around. Please give it a thumbs up if it resonated. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Guys, this is so significant. Anything not aligning with you must go. You're lifting the veil, okay? The High Priestess sits in front of a veil that she does not let anybody in. She doesn't let them see what's behind. The fact that it's in reverse tells me that you are lifting that veil. You're showing people who you are. You're showing people that you're no longer going to engage in negative, toxic energy. Okay, you're not going to play these games with these people anymore. You're not going to be brought to their level of arguments, tension, living with tension. You're focusing on something better here. Center of your reading is the Six of Wands. It's success with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who's methodical and strategic. Don't let these people throw you off your stable course. Okay, we've got Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yeah, this is a whole new world that you guys are stepping into. This one wants to come out. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Yeah, you're being called in a new direction, you guys. It's different from how you used to do things. We the Hathors. I never know how to pronounce that. Sorry, guys. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You're being rebirthed here, guys. This is a whole new you. I remember. This is soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Yeah, you have to make the decision if you're going to jump on that karmic wheel again with that person or if you're going to follow your own destiny to change things. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading and take care, guys. Bye.